Hello, my name is Tyler Vandehay, and I'm here to talk about Grand Canyon University's professional disposition of learners. These dispositions are the values and commitments that we take to uphold ethics that lead to actions and patterns of behavior that we will embark on in our teaching careers. I believe that these are very important and should be taken very seriously. I think that a teacher's role in learning, in the supporting of learning, the improving of planning and practice, the upholding of professionalism, and collaboration helps advance the teaching profession as a whole. I believe that this is covered in the disposition of dedication in Grand Canyon University's dispositions. It essentially speaks that all teachers are signing up to be lifelong learners, that we are vowing to perfect our craft and to continue to find ways to reach our students with creative methods and new tactics. I think this also speaks to that we need to also look past the students that are currently in our classroom and look to how we can educate the community as well as future students that we have, and leaving the current students we have with lifelong education. I believe that the two dispositions that I will take into my first year of teaching that will be my strengths will be that of dedication and compassion. I've always had a strong desire to connect with others, especially my students. And I believe that that desire to connect with your students helps find ways that we can connect and tie curriculum into everyday life in ways that students find more interesting and passionate about. I believe that one disposition that I can use some work on is curiosity. And not because I'm not curious, but more in the sense that I often teach in ways that are my strengths and struggle to step outside the box of what I know. And reading these dispositions makes me encourage myself more to step outside the box and teach in new tactics in ways that I haven't yet tried. Finally, I believe that these dispositions speak heavily to personal bias. It is not easy, but it happens in teaching that teachers find students or groups of students that model good behavior and conduct themselves in the classroom in the ways that we would want others to. And when we find students that aren't conducting themselves the way that we want to in class or do not have great classroom behavior, then it's difficult for us to connect with them. Connecting with these students is vitally important, as oftentimes students want to be connected with, they just don't know how and to ask and why. I believe that this is covered in the fairness portion of the dispositions. And it speaks strongly to me because of the reading more about seeking to understand issues that students are currently facing. We oftentimes don't know what students have going on outside of the classroom. And that's why it's up to us to treat them fairly and honestly while in our classroom. Thank you very much for listening to my speech. Hope you have a great day.